Hi, Sally Walker here, your hormone and slow age expert, and welcome to my Happy Health blog. So let's talk elements, the elements of life as I call them, because without these elements the body would not function in any way or form. And there are 4 of them which are of particular importance because they're the ones the body is composed mostly of. And they're things like hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, and nitrogen. They're the ones which the body is composed most of. Okay, so if you'd like to know how many kilos of these different elements, then let me tell you here. A person weighing about 80 kilos consists approximately of 52 kilos of oxygen. So that means that we're just one big bag of gas, basically. Yes, oxygen, 52 kilos. Carbon next up at 14.4 kilos roughly of carbon, 8 kilos of hydrogen and about 2.4 kilos of nitrogen. That is what your body is composed of. And then there's all the smaller elements, if you like, or the elements that we are composed less of as such, things like calcium. So that would be about one kilo per 80 kilos. Yeah, phosphorus about 800 grams, sulfur about 200 grams, potassium 200, sodium 120, chlorine 120, magnesium only about 40 grams, etc., etc. They get smaller the amounts as the list goes down. So we need to get these elements, and some of them we obviously need to get in great quantity. So where do we get them from? Well, we can get them from the minerals. We absolutely can. But we could also get them from the foods, and we could get them from the air. Obviously, air is a very big supplier of our oxygen. Okay, but water's going to give you hydrogen and oxygen, isn't it? Proteins are going to give you carbon, they're going to give you hydrogen, they're going to give you oxygen, they're going to give you nitrogen. So they actually give all of them. And some of the proteins will also give you some sulfur. And sulfur is also one of these important trace elements, as we call it, yeah? Fats are going to give you carbon and hydrogen, a little bit of oxygen. And your carbohydrates are going to give you carbon and hydrogen and oxygen. So if we look at glucose, okay, so glucose, the major carbohydrate which the body will be using, will give you 6 elements of carbon, 12 of hydrogen, and 6 of oxygen. Interesting, eh? So it's the elements that we need, and we're going to get them through the minerals, but we're also going to get them through the foods that we're eating, the air that we're breathing, and the water we are drinking. Yeah, so for more information, read the article below. Happy hormones, happy life.